February and March. February and March? No, that's not right. Is it? What day is it today? Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Now I'm doing February and March. February and March? No, that's not right. Is it? What day is it today? No, it's the 1st of March. I'm doing January and February. Oh my god. January and February finished pages because I didn't do many in January, so I've just added them to the end of this. Actually, but yeah, they're in somewhat order, but I'll be able to tell you ish when I did them. I might as well show you this one because I've just had this one out on the desk. I was working on it last night, so I'm hoping to get this finished within the next couple of days. Next couple of days to a week, because it's really detailed, all these little bits and bobs. So I'm working on it and then putting it down for a couple of days and then coming back. But I definitely will finish this one off. I love how the hair turned out. I best tell you who it's by as well. It's Anastasia Goldariva and it's Serenity. I absolutely love her books. I'm not too fond of the paper, I've got to be honest. It is really nice for coloured pencil, any sort of coloured pencil, but any other sort of water medium I don't like. But I've really enjoyed doing her, and I tried something different with this skin. The skin is Caran d'Ache Luminance, the hair is Prismacolor, and the snake and the start of these plants are Prismacolor as well. So I might try a different pencil for these. Yeah, I think that's what I might do. Yeah, so that's my whip that I'm working on at the minute. I'll keep that one out. So I've got 2 copies here of Jasmine Beckett Griffith Fantasy Art Adventure. This is her first colouring book that she came out with. And the reason that I've got 2 out is because I've done the same picture again. So that's the original one that I did way back when. You can tell with all the stickles, there's even stickles on the page at the side. So that's the original one that I did. But then I did it again. And this is my up-to-date version of her. So I still like both of them just as much, to be honest. I think the pencil work on this one is a little bit better. And this is a watercolour background. I'm just looking. Watercolour background, and then for the wings I used Faber-Castell Albert Dürer pencils. And I think I did that with the hair, but then I went over the top with a bit of pencil. Oh no, our outfit as well. And the tights. So maybe I did most of this with Albert Dürers. And then I've just gone over the top with a bit of pencil. I think that's what I did. This was in January when I did this. So it'd be nice to finally put these away. But I love doing the same page twice. Actually, looking at this now, I wish I'd done the white. I'm not going to touch it and mess with it now. But I wish I'd done the white eyeliner. That would have looked nice with all the white details that I put on. Which one do you prefer? And I even went round the butterflies in the black, so I could have done that to match the wings. That would have looked nice as well. Well, maybe on the next one. Saying that, I've not got 3 copies of these books. But I could do that with a different page, couldn't I? I love these books. I love these books, but I just don't colour in them all that often. But when I do colour in them, I really, really enjoy them. So that's version 1 and version 2 of that Jasmine page. And then we've got one that I do believe that I filmed the whole process for, nearly all of the process. The Hannah Carl's one. I can't remember what it's called. Is it just Atlantis? Or is there something else in the title? I can't remember. This is not my favourite book of hers. I did that one the month before, but I'm purposely making sure that I do colouring in any books that I've got. Otherwise they're going. They're not stopping if they're not being used. But I'm pretty sure that I did this. If I did, a little card will come up here, because I think I did it in a couple of parts. But most of this was watercolour, I think. Did I use the carrot markers, or am I thinking of a different page? I can't remember. This was weeks and weeks ago at this point, so yeah, I really don't remember. But there she is. That's a Hannah Carl. Oh, I've got another Hannah Carl on one. I was going to say that's one for the month, but it's been 2 months. Yeah, so I did the nameplate page. And that glitter that you can see is the Whoa embossing powder glitter. And it isn't just randomly everywhere. Well, it is a little bit. There's purposely dots that I put glue down, and then I did my name as well in glitter. Distressing background. Oh, I was testing out that gouache, wasn't I? I'm sure I was testing out the gouache. Because didn't I film this one as well? I think I did do actually, because looking at that now. Yeah, I did. I filmed this one. I'm going to have glitter on me for the rest of the day now. So I'll leave a little card up there as well for this one. But that was Seasons by Hannah Carlson. And then we've got this. I only bought this, what day were I? Friday. Tuesday I got this. And I just fancied, I took all of my Hannah Lynn boots apart, and I'm still kicking myself that I did that, and I keep them in a little folder. I wish I'd just left them as colouring books, but you live and learn. But I fancied one of the smaller sizes. Now I have got this as a PDF, and I know I could have shrunk the images down, but I did want it just as a boot, just sit down, do a quick illustration, and I have done one out of it. And I picked to do this one, and it's all based on alcohol marker. I think they're just so quick and easy. It took me about an hour to do this, so I've got a funny feeling I'll really enjoy. I've done most of these illustrations already, but with them being a different format and you getting the liner, I'm pretty sure I only printed out the grayscale of each of the illustrations, so I've got the liner now to do. But because it's small and a little bit more compact, I don't tend to colour out of the house. But if I'm not really feeling doing a really detailed page, this is the boot that I'm gonna be reaching for. So like I said, it was all alcohol markers, which would have been the Oh Hoo Hoo ones. And then I think, I'm pretty sure it was Black Widow pencils, because I've got a reel for them as well. I still don't really like them. Oh no, it weren't. But this is why I'm telling you this story. It was Colour Soft. The Colour Soft pencils, I do not like them at all. But I made myself use them for this page, because I thought if I'm not using it, I'm getting rid of them. They did turn out nice, don't get me wrong, but I had so many breakages in them pencils, and I know the soft core pencils, but even my Prismacolors do not break as much as them. Maybe I just had a bad batch, I don't know. But the end result is nice enough. I think she's quite cute. And then some Posca pen for the white detailing. But yeah, I can see myself getting a lot of use out of this one, so I'm going to keep it handy. I'll probably just keep it on my desk, to be honest with you. We've got a little Succumbs page, and I'm pretty, yeah, I did the hair on video for this one. So as much as me thinking I've not really done many videos, I have here and there. I've just been really busy, and other things are popping up in life that you can't account for. But yeah, I did film the hair on this one, and like I said, this is Succumbs. I think it was like £9 for the little set of ad, little mini ones. I'm really liking these mini ones at the minute. I said, when I don't want to do something too detailed, but in saying that, I went overboard and did distress ink with this. I'm pretty sure it was like Neo Colour 2s. There was all sorts on this page, and there's stickles. But I think she turned out adorable, and I love that hair colour combo. I can't remember what it is, mind you, but it is in that video. I did explain the process of me doing it. So you'll probably see a couple more of these illustrations as well in the next couple of videos, I would have thought. These artists are the same artists. Am I being totally stupid here? Are these Succumbs as well? I can't remember. I'll have to look back on my Etsy orders, and I'll write over here somewhere who these were by. I think I did start filming the process of this, and I was using different mediums. and I just got bored. I got bored of filming the process, so I ended up just finishing it in my own time. And if I remember rightly, I can't do it now because it's daylight. But these mushrooms actually glow in the dark. They're probably not going to work, and I've not got a lot of black light. No, they're not going to work, but they have got like a glow in the dark liquid on them. They do really work at night time, and I put it over here as well. You can just about see it, like where it's bubbled up and dried, because I put that much on it, but it does look pretty cool. It's just not going to pick up now, unfortunately. I can't remember the artist. It might be Sir Coombs, but I did this one as well, and look how pretty this one turned out. This one might have to go up on the wall because it just goes with the colour scheme in my room. Turn the light back on. You see how glittery that is. That silver is ink, the Winsor & Newton ink. Then we've got some gel pen at the bottom, and I think I used the Faber-Castell Albert Duras again to paint / colour all of these crystals. I could have gone around them with white gel pen as well. I'm quite surprised I didn't, to be honest. But yeah, look at that glitter. I just absolutely love it. Like I said, I'll write somewhere on the screen where it is, where they're from. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure it is Sir Coombs. Now this one, don't come for me. I'm pretty confident that it's AI. I mean, I am pretty confident that it's AI. I just put on like Pokemon colouring pages on Etsy, and it came up with this PDF, and it was cheap. I don't remember how much, but it was cheap, and there was loads of illustrations. And then after I'd paid for it and actually zoomed in and looked at the pictures, there was just these weird things, like for instance, look at his legs and his knees. It looks like they're broken. What's this coming out of the rose? I didn't print any other ones off, but I printed this one off just because it was easy to do. And just alcohol marker, black acrylic paint for the background. I'm not going to say who the artist is. I'm pretty sure that it's AI, just looking at some of the things on here, and I will double check, and if I'm wrong and it's not AI, then I'll cut this bit of the video out, but I'm pretty sure that it is, so I'm not going to mention who it's by, and I will not be purchasing, because you couldn't see the picture properly. It was literally like that, so I thought, oh, keep it trippy, could you, that someone's drawn, let me buy it, print it off and colour it, and then yeah, it didn't turn out like that, but it is what it is. We've got one by a true artist, Mariola Boudet. This is one of her newest ones. I think the newest one is, it was a baby's birthday, I think, so she'd drawn a picture from when she was little, when she was baby. I haven't got that one, but I did purchase this one, and I printed it out on 10-tone paper, and I love how this one turned out. So it is all pencils this. Mainly Prismacolor and Polychromos. And I went round all of the outside just with an acrylic paint pen again. I think when you do that, it makes it look almost like a sticker. That to me doesn't like if it was just that bit there, I think that looks like a sticker. Because I think the top bit's a lot better than the bottom. That looks like a sticker to me, and I always enjoy doing Mariola's pages. I always do. So that needs to go in my Mariola folder. Because yes, I do have a folder for certain artists. I do. Ones that I love, and I know that I'm going to constantly keep buying their PDFs. Who else have we got? So I've got one last colouring page and then some other stuff that I might as well show you. Yeah. I've got Kirby Roseanne's World Within Worlds. That's supposed my last 2 videos. I did manage to finish this in 2 parts. I was really chuffing myself. I managed to finish it, but a watercolour background. I think I based the whole thing, I based the whole thing all in watercolour. Tiny bits of shade in here and there, splatters of paint, and then like a glossy, brilliant gloss I think it was called, just over the top, and some acrylic paint pen again, really simple, really easy to do. And that video, the videos that I did, they were more or less in real time. Take out the parts where I was waiting for things to dry. It didn't really take me that long. It probably took me about an hour and a half, 2 hours to do this one, which I think is pretty good for a Kirby page. But I know it's a single page, but still. yeah, I enjoyed doing that one. Try and pull some more Kirby out for this upcoming month, I think. Right, I've started, I don't want to say drawing because I've traced the illustrations because I'm lazy, and I used to draw years and years ago, and I used to draw Pokemon really well, and then I just stopped. So my lazy bum traces and then put them on these papers, but I colour them. I do colour them, I'll paint them or whatever. So this book, this is a scrap book actually from Hobbycraft, and the paper and it's pretty good, to be honest. So I need to finish decorating the front cover, and that was the first one that I did. I did Charmander all in Prismacolor. So you can see that it's not perfect. I've added a couple of little bits of my own and picked the colours and coloured it and everything. It's just I've not sat there and designed it myself. Then I did Squirtle. No, I did that one. I knew I wanted to keep these two free for the starters. Then I did Togepi. And then I did Squirtle. Yeah, that's probably my favourite one out of the bunch, to be honest. Again, Prismacolor. And then the Bulbasaur I did with gouache and a tiny bit of Prismacolor over the top. Togepi was Prismacolor. And then my most recent, yeah, because I spilled paint on there, my most recent is Lugia, and I did gouache with this one as well. And I've just got a scrap piece of paper at the back just for testing colours. The very last thing that I'll mention, I'm not even showing her yet, but I got inspired by Kirsta from Kirsta Colour and Sketch. She's joining in the trading card challenge. Now, I knew that I would not have the time, and definitely I've got all sorts. Half of my house is being knocked down to be built back up again this month. So I'm definitely not going to be able to be included in the trading card event that's going on. But I did buy, I don't think it's the specific ones that she's got, the paper. This was just cheaper paper that I just got off Amazon, and then the cards. Well, I created my own little mini galaxies, and I think they're dead cute. And it was just to sit down, and this literally took me about 20 minutes to do last night. And they were just fun to do. But I thought, because I'm enjoying doing my Pokemon, I might try and do some little mini Pokemon cards, because Pokemon cards are bigger than this. Yeah, I might try and do some mini Pokemon cards and keep them in a little... I've got a folder actually that I could keep these in, so I don't have to buy anything. But I think that'd be cute, and it's just something nice to do. I should probably write the dates on the back. I only did these yesterday. But yeah, that's everything that I've been getting up to for the last couple of months. Like I said, there's been a lot going on behind the scenes that I've not spoke about on YouTube. I've not even done a chatty video in a long time, to be honest. Maybe I'll do one next week when she's back at school. Maybe. Well, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Let me know as well which is your favourite, and definitely about that Jasmine one. Do you like the newer one, or do you like the old one? But thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.